Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Fast Comp channel. This is the Fast Comp Show, and I am Fast Comp Craig, the creator and owner of the premier digital fashion competition, or should I say point-driven digital fashion competition in the entire world, or should I say on the World Wide Web. There's only one. There's only one. You know why it's only one? Because this is my baby. This is a lifelong journey that I've been on trying to build a platform. I wanted to build a platform before I even knew there was platforms out there. I guess it would have been a live platform. But once the internet rolled around, it was a passion of mine to build a platform, and now I have it. It's currently on the App Store. It's free to join, man. Once you join, you have the option of starting 2 exciting businesses, but we're not going to get into that right now. First, we're going to talk about this exciting 2 days within the sports world between the World Cup and the NBA. You know it's NBA draft night. Yeah, it's going to be some young men whose lives is going to be changed. But I have to say, I guess their lives are going to be changed because they're playing in the NBA, but they're already millionaires, especially the top 5 picks. Their NIL deals have made them millionaires already. So that, I guess you would call it, trying to think of the correct word to use when you're getting drafted in the NBA and you know your family's lives are going to be changed, because most of these guys, their family lives are already changed because they're already millionaires walking into the NBA. But I can't think of the word, but you guys understand what I'm saying, man. It's still going to be a great night because you're going to be playing on the top level of basketball against the best players in the world. And that's an accomplishment within itself. So I guess that's something to look forward to. But for those I might say top 10 guys, man, they already have $1 million deals. So, you know, but like I said, this is a great thing. And in the World Cup world, Messi is the undisputed king of goals, man. Last night, he scored 2 goals. Now he is the leader in terms of goals scored in World Cup play, man. That's an amazing, outstanding feat from an exceptional, once-in-a-lifetime talent, man. Lionel Messi, shout out to you. That was a hell of an accomplishment, and he looks like he's not even slowing down, man. I don't know how many World Cups that he has. Do we have left in him? But still got some games to go in this World Cup, so there might be some more goals to be scored. But you know what they say, records are meant to be broken, and we'll see. But between the World Cup, the NBA draft, and also there was a big NBA trade that's seen Giannis go to the Miami Heat for, I guess you could say, some good players. Yeah, because Tyler Hero was a good player. Jaime Vasquez, he's a good player. There was a couple more players thrown in the trade from the Miami Heat, and a couple players. I know Bobby Portis was one. I don't know if there were some more players, but the main player or the key player in the trade was Giannis going to the Miami Heat. Now, here's my take, man. I don't think it's going to make a drastic change in the landscape of the Eastern Conference with Giannis going down to Miami. I just don't see it, man. I don't see it, man. I think they have a bunch of good players. I don't know how much Giannis has left in the tank in terms of injuries. Still probably one of the top 10 players in the NBA. But he's been injured. Can his body hold up? That's the key. That's the stage that we're at right now with Giannis. So time will tell, but I just don't think it's going to make a big difference in terms of the landscape of the Eastern Conference. So we'll see. But for you guys who just tuning in, this is the first time you've seen Fast Comp, man. What I do on Fast Comp in terms of a lot of content, I do a lot of giving my take on the sports world. Because, as I've said on all my videos, in terms of sports, the games is played a total of, and this is on the long end, a total of 2.5 to 3 hours. And that's on the long end. They're not even playing that long. That's how long the game might take. Between timeouts, half times, you know, everything else that goes within the production of a professional and high-level college game, you know, because most high-level college games, you'll have TV breaks, and there's a lot going on in between a high-level college game of all sports. So we might say 2.5 hours, but the lifestyle of the professional sports culture and big-time college sports culture goes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. It doesn't stop, man. When the game over, that lifestyle is still real, man. All these professional teams function as athletic apparel brands. These big-time college teams function as athletic apparel brands. Within the millions, within the billions. It's a billion-dollar industry. And that's where Fast Comp comes in. It's a digital fashion/apparel competition that allows the fans of these teams, the fans of the University of Alabama, University of North Carolina, the fans of the Miami Heat, the Boston Celtics, the fans of Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, to showcase their creative, unique style wearing their team apparel along with other apparel and build a business out of it. Because they're selling inspiration, they're selling creativity in wearing that Real Madrid jersey along with the other attire that they're wearing to make it look so good. This is what you sell on Fast Comp, man. And you have tools that allow you to advertise and promote each item that you're wearing. And you can track the performance of each item in terms of FC clicks, Fast Comp clicks. Every time somebody click on one of your tags, on one of your FC tags, that counts as data that can be sold to athletic apparel brands and all type of brands. This is what you can do in Fast Comp, man. This is what people do. It's a case study. Just look at it. Study what people do day in and day out. While they at the game, before the game, after the game, while they at the game. We live in a technical world. People are taking full body photos, showcasing their team pride through their team apparel that they're wearing to the games. And they post it on social media. What we did at Fast Comp, we just turned it into a competition. And I'm going to end this video with this. And I say it on all my videos. And I have to reinforce it again. The game, the actual game, is a 2-hour event. We're not even going to give 2.5 hours. We're going to give it 2 hours. No, we're going to give it 2.5 hours. It's a 2.5-hour event. The lifestyle is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It doesn't stop, man. These brands don't stop. And you can wake up 3 o'clock in the morning and grab your favorite shirt, your favorite jersey, your favorite pair of sneakers. The brands have certain time when they drop everything. So they can get that rush of people that's going to come and grab this limited amount of products. It's a machine that sells. It's time for you to get in on this machine. And this is where you can do it on the Fast Comp mobile app. This is what we do at Fast Comp. All right. It's your man Fast Comp Cav. And hope you guys enjoyed the content. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like button. But most importantly, turn on your notification bell. So every time I drop some content, you guys will be notified. It's always going to be about Fast Comp. It's always going to be about sports because Fast Comp ties into sports. Fast Comp ties into fashion. Fast Comp ties into photos. Fast Comp ties into storytelling. Fast Comp ties into technology. And that's what you get on the Fashcom mobile web, all in one. That's what today's sports landscape is built around, all in one. All right? As always, man, I like to end my videos by saying, make sure you have a fantastic rest of your day, man. That's what it's all about. All right? Enjoy your day. This is Fashcom Kev. Peace.